Tonight, two of the NBA's biggest stars go head-to-head as Scottie Pippen and Charles Barkley hook it up next on TNT. November 30th in Chicago, the Bulls whipped Phoenix 118-105. They give them a lot of trouble up front.
Well, anytime that you have Scottie Pippen on the floor, he gives everybody a lot of trouble. But in order for Chicago to play and get a W here this evening, they need a perfect game at the forward position. Now, in game one, you can see Pippen 35, 9 rebounds, 13 for 17, and he made 5 threes.
Controls the ball. Pippen. 2-on-2. Harper makes it 3-on-2.
Now, right now, you're Paul Westphal. You're upset about this. He's averaging right at 8 rebounds a game, Bob, in 21 minutes. That's sensational.
Scottie Pippen.
Oh, yes, mercy. Oh, brother.
That's a preliminary to get you warmed up for the slam dunk competition.
By the way, which of these two teams played last night? Every time that the Bulls pitch out the half court, they're getting a 4-on-2 or a 2-on-1 situation. Now, this is Scottie at his best, sending it down.
More intensity on defense from Phoenix on this half-court set. 5 seconds to shoot. 3, 2, 1.
He's almost unstoppable. The only thing that will stop Scottie Pippen, because he is so talented with the dribble, is himself, because he's having a cold shooting night. There's a great steal by Harper.
That's his 3rd steal tonight.
Well, he's looking like the Ron Harper that played at Cleveland and then with the Clippers.
The loose ball. He has 4 early rebounds.
The big thing with Barkley is they're not double-teaming him until he gets into the paint.
Harper, look out. He could have a big one coming here tonight.
Get it out. Got to get it out and take advantage. If you're going to play small, your small guys have got to rebound and then take advantage in transition.
Harper wide open for 3. Not this time. Line drive at the front of the rim. There is Pippen. Offensive putback for Scottie Pippen. He has 6. Here comes Barkley all the way. Watch this. Dishes, Manning, block. Marley back with it. Barkley. A little more intensity from the Sun.
4 and 3s, and he's averaging almost 11 points a game as a rookie.
Pippen. And where's Charles Barkley? About time to get Charles back in here, I would think.
32 minutes for Barkley. The answer is to keep him fresh for the playoffs, and there's a foul on Barkley. That should be on Barkley. Yeah, he threw Winnington, no doubt about it.
That was a near punch, but won't be called such, I don't think. But first, a discussion here.
Yeah, he did. Let's see what they call here now. Now keep an eye on Barkley. Now watch what happens. See, he just deliberately throws Winnington.
Charles has been surly all day. He wasn't in a good mood this morning. They are calling a flagrant foul.
Now keep an eye. Yeah, they definitely should. It's an excellent call, and you do not want to see that happen in this game.
Chicago on a 7-0 run. Pippen with a pull-up jumper, make it 9-0. Timeout, Phoenix. First half. Pippen on Manning, punched away by the NBA's league leader in steals, and then a big block from A.C. Green, who committed the foul, but that's a highlight shot there.
Well, A.C. Green with Adam, and now they have to make a decision. Are they going to call this a hard foul? Now just keep an eye on this. Scottie knocks this ball away. He leads the league in steals, number 1. Now just watch. Here comes A.C. from the left side. There it is there. Now,
I think not, but they may call it.
Yeah, to me, I think he's going for the block, okay? Plus, he's a quality guy. He's not that type of a player.
Into Manning. Blocked from behind by guess who? Scottie Pippen. By Purdue to Simpkins, who had the shot. Gives it up for the 3. From Scottie Pippen. A nice give up despite having the shot.
See, I almost said Simpkins should have taken that shot. You know what I mean? He's a nice shooter. He shoots a good percentage, but he knew that Scottie was hitting that 3.
Scotty's doing everything else, including selling popcorn. He may as well knock down the 3. Barkley matched up against Simpkins. Double team leaves Manning open.
Over the back.
Over the back, it's going to be a foul on Phoenix, on Manning. Simpkins. Leveled by Barkley, and no call comes. They may jump it.
No, then they jump the ball. The guy should be on the foul line. He got killed. He got hit right in the numbers. Now we're going to show you this. Keep an eye on this. Watch this. How's that for body contact? Putting a guy down on the floor with your one hand. And all they get out of this is the ball out of bounds. Scottie Pippen. We played all of this time so far. You can't name when he has had an easy shot.
Pull-up jumper goes down for Scottie. It's tied again at 68.
You know, I have some credibility. I have a low post game.
Scottie Pippen showing his credibility. Scottie Pippen was very upset as that timeout was called. Here's why.
Well, you're going to see Danny Ainge come in your picture. He feels he was fouled right there. Now, he does not run back. Now, this is a nice pass by Ainge as they cut off the line to the basket. Good dunk. Now, Scottie is very upset. He thought he was fouled. His teammates are pulling him back. He's yelling at you, Holland. And, you know, this goes back a long way to last year's playoffs. Okay, the key play with 2 seconds on the shot clock in New York City. And the foul called after the shot was released on Hubert Davis cost them the game. Hubert made the 2 foul shots. And then they have roasted Hugh Hollins in Chicago every time he referees there. So Pippen feels like it's always a little bit more than what it is anytime Hugh Hollins makes a ball.
Pippen is possessed after coming off of that. Barkley and Manning back on the floor for Phoenix, and Chicago now down 6 with 7 minutes to go. Does Chicago have enough gas left after playing in Sacramento last night to come back?
Well, right now, Phoenix has no turnovers in the second half. So all you can hope for is that they'll miss some shots.
Danny Manning missed that one. Pippen with another rebound. He has 10 tonight. He's the Bulls' leading rebounder. Nice bullet pass inside to Kukoc, cutting to the rim. It is a 4-point Suns game.
Because he showed the 3, Bob, the defender went right at him and opened up Kukoc. Beautiful move by Pippen. 7 assists.
Inside to Barkley against Pippen. Double team. Open man Ainge. The double clutch runner doesn't fall. Pippen on the run. He's fouled by Manning coming out of the pack. And Danny now picks up his 4th.
Now, smart foul. He did not clear the area of the backcourt foul this year that the referee can give you a 2-shot foul. I'll tell you, Scottie Pippen is really putting out some effort here right now.
Well, he's certainly a leading candidate for MVP in the league, in my opinion. At least at this point. Kerr misses a 3.
Oh, great steal. Yeah, they had him on the line. Had him on the line on the steal.
Pippen has 11 boards, 7 assists, 4 steals, 22 points tonight. Gets it back. 10 on the shot clock. Strong couldn't handle it. Ainge was there.
Look out.
Marley, 3-on-1.
Nice.
Manning gets at the ball. And Phoenix goes up by 9 with 4:47 to go. Timeout, Chicago.
Scottie Pippen blocked that shot into the basket. Scottie Pippen, he has 7 assists in this game. He's going to retrieve this ball, come in here, throw the ball to B.J. Armstrong. He fumbles it. That should have been a layup. That is their 8th turnover of the half. Phoenix with 0. Now at this end, watch Pippen block this shot right here. He catches it, he blocks it, and it goes right in, and then the frustration.
8 seconds on the clock, plenty of time. Manning has it stripped by who else? Scottie Pippen, who has 5 steals, and he punctuates it with a 3-pointer, and now Pippen has 25 points.
He's number 1 in the league in steals, and you can just see he's just such a great all-around player. He's developed this game. Once Michael left, the total guy has emerged.
Trying to post Barkley. Pippen will have none of it. They still get him in there. Pippen stripped it away. Marley. Chicago ball. Down 8 in the NBA with Orlando losing to Indiana today. The lob attempt was for Barkley, who didn't read the eyes of Ainge. Bulls come back. Pippen 3. It's a 5-point Chicago deficit with 1:34 to go, and Pippen has 28. Rebound by the 6'10" Corey Blunt.
See, they're double teaming Pippen now. Anytime that Pippen dribbles, watch for the double team. Guard around for Armstrong.
He's on. Barkley stepped up nicely. Blunt steps in nicely, missed the shot, loose ball foul.
See, that's sad. See, it was an air ball and then a loose ball foul. They're shooting at the other end of the floor.
With 32.5 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, now just keep an eye on this. See, Corey elevates, looking to pass first, see, and he's forced to shoot the ball, gives you the air ball, then you end up with a loose ball foul.
It's on the court as well. Since coming back from his suspension the last 4 games, he's been red hot. However, you feel that he might be working for somebody besides the Bulls pretty soon.
Well, he's still very attractive to a lot of people because he's one of the most complete, I think the most complete player in the NBA. Does everything well. Rumor is he's going to Golden State. Don Nelson loves that kind of player. You hear rumors that Latrell Sprewell and Tom Gugliotta may come to Chicago in return for the Bulls All-Star.